Find all your favourite friends on CBeebies Radio. There's always an adventure waiting to begin.
Hello, CBeebies. My name is Sam. This is my dad.
Hello, CBeebies.
My dad likes collecting medals, not just any medals, but really important ones given to brave soldiers. Today is going to be a special day for us because my dad is going to take me to meet some soldiers. CBeebies Special Day Remembering the War. Why don't you listen and share my special day with me? We're going to find out about my great-great-grandfather. Then we will meet some real soldiers and remember some very important people. Dad lets me look at his collection of medals, but I have to be very careful as they are really precious and some are really old. One of them is bronze and is a circle shape, and the other one is silver, and that's the circle shape. Then the first one is a star-shaped one, and it's bronze with a crown on it.
I do have a very special set of medals in my collection, which is to my great-grandfather and your great-great-grandfather, Antony Goddard. He joined the army in 1907, and then he was one of the first soldiers to go over and fight the Germans in 1914. And we've got this note from the trenches saying, "Dear Mr. Goddard, I'm very sorry to have to tell you that your son, Private Goddard, was in an attack on the German trenches on July the 1st. But he turned up about 2 weeks later after being very, very badly wounded."
I love going into London with my dad and looking at all the sights.
And there's lots of people running around, aren't there?
And it's very noisy.
Very noisy.
And very, very massive.
And we're going to go to a church service.
We are here in London. It is very busy with cars, buses and people. We are outside Buckingham Palace where the Queen lives. It is a big palace. It's much bigger than my house.
Can you see the guards, Sam?
They're marching down the road and they're going into Buckingham Palace. The guards are wearing red uniforms and furry hats and lots of medals, very shiny ones. I am Sam and this is my special day. We are in the Guards Chapel. It is a famous church in London. We have come here to a remembrance service.
We're gathered here today in the presence of God to participate in an act of remembrance to the honour of all those who went to war. We give thanks for their lives, for their service and their sacrifice in the pursuit of peace.
The most important part is when we all stay quiet for 2 minutes to remember everyone. I hope I can stay quiet for 2 minutes. See if you can too. At the end of the silence, a soldier plays a special piece of music. This is a really special day, but I am going to do something really special now. I am laying a wreath. It is a big ring of red poppies. Dad, why are the wreaths made of poppies?
Well, because after the First World War, the fields in France, which had been fought over by so many men, they were covered in poppies. And poppies have always been a symbol of the First World War and the sacrifice that was made during the First World War.
I am Sam and this is my special day. I've had a really interesting time. I hope you did too. We paid tribute at the Remembrance Service and thanked the soldiers for fighting for our freedom. Just like my great-great-grandfather, he was very lucky to survive the First World War.
Hello, Simon on CBeebies Radio here. I've got a poem for you. It's called Remembering. Hope you like it. As I watch the setting sun, I see the shadows getting long. Shadows are like memories of the day we had. Some shadows happy, some are sad. The things we did, the people we met, the ice cream van, the girl at the vet. I'm very little and my shadow is short. Yesterday is far away, and I don't remember before today. But when I climb on Grandad's knee, it's funny how much more I see. Grandad's long shadow shows all sorts of things, people and places and long ago faces. He shows them to me in photos and books, and in the pictures I'm surprised to see some of the children look like me. Grandmas and aunties on a trip to the zoo, and my granddad's granddad and his granddad too. Granddad can tell me about long ago, his friends, his toys and the things he did. But Granddad is old and forgets things today, like his glasses and the things I say. So I help him to find the things he forgets, and he helps me meet the people he met. He shares them in stories he tells, and when my shadow's longer, I'll share them as well.
You've been listening to the CBeebies radio podcast, a free download from the BBC. You can find more great CBeebies radio shows on the CBeebies website. Go to bbc.co.uk/cbeebies/radio. Don't forget, you can subscribe to the CBeebies radio podcast for free so that you never miss a show. We have a new show every day. CBeebies Radio. Listen, download and take away.